tracks. So enjoy this garbage EA nondescript soundtrack, because we're ready to rock, we're ready to roll, and I am ready to win a Stanley Cup with the Ducks in Season 2. Hopefully every coach I sent an offer to accepts, otherwise... Is that gonna get me bopped on YouTube if I put... Okay, well, at least a couple of people accepted. I mean, having 3 people reject already. Not Rod Cousins! How could Rod Cousins possibly reject? Albin Eriksson signed, Ilana went to the Rangers, Lindbaum signed. How could Rod Cousins reject me? Not Rod Cousins. Alright, oof, quite a few people rejected actually. So I need a goalie coach and a forward coach. Okay. A goalie coach and a forward coach. So forward coach, we're gonna go for probably Roddy Piper. Rylan. Okay. Oh boy. I think I needed a defensive coach for the AHL, right? I mean, if Cousins was gonna reject that, he's not gonna sign with me. So unfortunately, old Rod Cousins is not the one for me. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. Sox with another gifted. Love to see it. Sox, you are gifted. Talented. God damn. Alright. We need these scouts to do this. We need OBS to not die on me. Thank you, OBS. Alright. We need one more scout, and then we take a look at the free agent list again to see what's going on. Let's see, we need a defensive AHL coach. And again, Cousins probably isn't going to sign, but I'm gonna try. Otherwise, we will look at Merrick's. I need any of you to sign. Please. Please, 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 even though I could not care less about our AHL team. Couldn't care less. One of those guys has to accept the offer. It doesn't matter who. By the way, no Jersey tonight because it's way too goddamn hot. Alright, Cousins signed elsewhere. Wall rejected. Boumediene rejected. I'd personally rather sit at home than be with the staff. Do I even care if it's AHL? Like, goddamn. Oh, yeah, Rod's gonna accept a contract from another team, huh? Then why is he still there? Is this Tinder with all these rejections? I mean, I can't make the joke and say, not my Tinder account, because, you know, literally sitting in the girlfriend's apartment. But what are you gonna do? I do, Cody. I do. I don't know if I'd play Be a Pro even if Live the Life still existed. But, you know. I mean, Cassaro not. I mean, they only beat my team in the playoffs once. So. Come on, somebody accept, please. Thank you. Okay. Now let's see who's out there on the free agent list. And we'll do what we gotta do. Okay, Ilya is the top option. I need to sign a lot of players. We might as well sign Aaron Dell. There's no reason to not sign him if he's actually that good. Defensively, let's sign Mr. Taves. Kofi! Good to see you, Kofi. Very much appreciate that. How'd the stream go, man? I did not notice he was an RFA. That could come back to haunt us. We're gonna let that go. We're gonna let that go. Hopefully he doesn't sign that. That's gonna be bad news if he does. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Let's shrug it off. Let's shrug it off. Kofi, hope the stream went well, man. Oh, goodness, Sox. I don't know if I missed another gifted, by the way. You're insane. Thank you. We'll go for Kovalchuk. And we'll leave it there for the moment. Played some Fall Guys. How is Fall Guys? Because I'm afraid it's going to be that game that's a little bit overhyped that I might not like as much as everyone else. And now I don't know. But I'm tempted to just jump into it. Dunno, thankfully he did understand because now I don't have the money to sign him, so it's perfect. It is perfect. Liam, what's happened? Fall Guys is basically the TV show Wipeout with people. That's right. I've heard it described as that and Takeshi's Castle. Takashi's Castle. So, Socks dropping another gift. Socks, was it payday? Was it payday? It's only on Steam and PS4. Well, I mean, I have a computer and a PS4. It's fun and tilting. Well, considering I play NHL, NBA, F1, it sounds like that game's right up my alley now, doesn't it? I forgot that we didn't sign a goalie. Aaron Dell might end up being our goalie. Is it free on PlayStation Plus? Okay, so yeah, we're gonna have to check it out then. We're gonna have to check it out. Alright, this team... Joker. I have a sleeping person in the room, Joker. You can't be dropping 10 gifted when I'm on tour. You can't be doing it. Joker dropping another 10 gifted. Because you are insane, my friend. God damn it, Joker. That's right. I want that emote spam. I want that emote spam. You know, we're putting the alert noise back up for the moment. You guys get to listen to this. If I get to listen to this, you get to listen to this. Even though we have generic background music up so I don't get copyrighted when we put this up on YouTube.
Taste the goodness of the biscuit.
God. Joker, you're nuts. You're insane. And we love you. Look at that beautiful emote spam. It's beautiful. Liam, I missed that follow, by the way, and I thank you for that. I do thank you greatly for that. Alright, I don't remember what the hell I was doing. It's fine. It's fine. It's not a big deal. Alright, we need to fill up this roster. That's what we need to do. And then we'll be okay. God, this alert just keeps going. It just keeps going.
Oh, we're doing this again.
One more, yep, there we go. Is that 10? I think that's 10. That was the 10th. Beautiful. Joker, thank you. You're lovely. Goddamn. Goddamn, man. I will do this because it's fitting. Is it, though? We haven't had good emotes about like that in a while. I agree. You guys have been dropping the ball. You guys have been dropping the ball. That's what that is. Oh, goodness. Alright, I gotta refocus here because now I have Fall Guys on the brain. And I don't know if that's a good idea. I mean, literally, it's not going to happen right now. I'm committed to this. I am committed to winning this challenge. Which means we really need to win a Stanley Cup this year. Oh, and there's a lot of 76 overall players to help us fill out the roster. Beautiful. A lot of former Ducks, too. 38, it's 39, 40. Sign Matt Bolesky. That was emote spam. Socks, I'm proud of you. You tried. You tried, and I'm proud of you. Alright, we're just going to sign every single person on this page. It's the best way to go. Or at least send them an offer. Okay. Let's see what happens. The good thing is, this team should be good enough to do really well in the regular season again. Except everyone's rejecting my offer so far. Spam through since none of these players are all that important. Don't tell them I said that. I'm making Aho a 50. You know, Jay, don't worry, because once upon a time, when Peyton Manning and the Colts beat Tom Brady and the Patriots in the playoffs, I made Peyton Manning a 36 overall. So don't worry, I've done the same thing out of just pure spite and frustration. Granted, I was like 10, but hey, I'm not judging. Hazy with a lot of trades. With a lot of trades. And before Jay makes the wrong Aho 50. Somebody protect the Islanders, Sebastian. Also, I got Vancouver and Minnesota up on the TV there, so if you see me looking over. Once lost a random overtime game and made Ryan Malone a 36. Now see, the player actually has to be good. I mean, granted, Ryan Malone was good at like 1 point, but he wasn't amazing. Alright. So, Season 2. Lost in the second round last year. Our goaltending is going to be Dell and Coro. Because John Gibson can eat pan. Alright. Cody, no, it's not wrong that you didn't remember that Jack Hillen existed. I don't think anyone will blame you. Okay. Let's see how this team looks. Let's see how this team looks. So it should be pretty similar to last year. It should literally be the same thing right now. So already we have our beautiful 5-3-5 still. And then forward-wise, I'll move over here so nothing gets cut off for you guys. We don't have anybody scratched, right? Good. So our fourth line was Chason, Comtois, Sherwood, I think? No. I don't remember who was on our fourth line, but Sherwood can play there. Cassian's amazing on the fourth line. Stahl still good there. Swap Getzlaff and Taves. Was that not a +5 last season, though? Kovalchuk's only a good fit on that second line. I think... What do you think of the Canes tonight? I think they look great, and the your Rangers did not. Alright, Sherwood, we're going to try you on the third line. Don't blow it, is my only suggestion. And we are going to go with this team. I just need to slightly change up the combos really quickly. I did not change the head coach. The head coach stayed the same. The head coach stayed the same because he was the best one out there. Milano, oh, that's right, Milano was on the fourth, and he's still an RFA. I need to go sign Sonny Milano. That's what it is. He's still an RFA. He never signed nor got an offer sheet. So that'll teach him to think that he's going to get an offer sheet. Just sign the deal, Sonny. We need you. Reimer's getting sent to the Matrix. James Reimer's a saint. You're allowed no such thing. Okay. Let's get Sonny back on this team. By the way, I don't know. Is it weird to call a man in his early to mid-20s Sonny? Like, his name is Frank. Like, I'm just saying. I don't know. Okay. Send down Sherwood. Call up Milano. Now let's see what we're dealing with. Sonny Corleone. Well, yeah, but that's the point, right? Like, unless you're a mobster. Like, what are we even doing here? Okay, let's get Chase on down there. Okay, we just have to change over a couple of player types. And from there, we're fine. Pretty sure Crash and Deke on 130 Sonny. That's true and justified. That is true. Okay. That line is fine the way it is. Nick dropping the bits. Love to see it. Nick is fine. I don't ask or request anything, so it's all good. Alright, let's see. So the good thing is we get to start this team with a very similar roster to what we had. Kovalchuk's definitely the sniper of the line. Okay. Then we have Kovalchuk. Switch him over to a left wing. Is OBS dying on me? No. It's just Twitch acting weird. Alright, so Kovalchuk's good. Jonathan Taves gets to be a playmaker, not a sniper. And the Wayne train stays at a power forward. Playoff hero Wayne Simmons. Okay. Andreas Janssen gets to be a sniper on that line. I'm still going to go with 3 skill lines and see where that gets me. And then the Zach Cassian as a sniper experiment is over. Although he is still going to be on the left wing. So it'll be Cassian as a power forward. Then we'll have Stahl. And we will have a Janssen as a right wing sniper. Joker drops 5,000 bits. After gifting 10 subs, Joker just dropping 5,000 bits as you do. Nick, I did not want to make you feel inadequate. Unfortunately, Joker has decided to drop 5,000 bits and probably make you feel inadequate. Joker, that was not a very nice thing to do, although I thank you tremendously. Gosh darn dang. Joker, it must have been payday. Like, did you get a tax return? Is it are you dying? Like, what's going on, buddy? What's going on here, pal? This Joker girlfriend 24. No, surprisingly not. Surprisingly not. Joker robbed a bank for you, apparently. I can confirm that girlfriend 24 is sleeping. So it's not her. Unless she had it on a damn timer. God damn, Joker. Thank you. We will go with the fresh glass of Palmer. We will go with the fresh glass of Palmer. Joker, we love you. I had to be careful with that sip. I don't want to stain this lovely shirt. That's totally not meant to aggravate Rangers fans. Why would I want to do that? God damn. God damn, Joker. God damn. Gift leader number 1. Yeah, you don't say. You don't say, Twitch. Gosh darn, man. You know how hard it is to try and focus? Nick, thank you for the 5 as well. Again, it's appreciated, trust me. Fresh glass of Palm out of a cup. Something Henrik won't get in New York. Longquist might still win a cup. Come on, he might still. I know some people are speculating whether or not he'll retire. I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't think he will. I mean, unless he goes... Oh, we traded John Gibson. He pooped the bed in the playoffs. He's out of here. I'm not willing to spend that much money on a goalie who's just going to poop the bed. But unless Hank goes full, and I hate to say this if Deke Slayer's here, but unless he goes full Shane Doan and just refuses to leave and doesn't want to take a shot at winning a cup anywhere else except for New York, then yeah, he's screwed. Well, Jack, you know, we were just talking about the game. John Gibson is bad. Correct. That is correct English. That is correct, I promise. God. Alright, and power forward Cassian. Beautiful. And the only other change we have to make is Jonathan Taves, the Tozer. The Avs want a donor, Hank. Probably both of them. Rangers outplayed the Canes, they just couldn't score. I mean, much like in EA NHL, outplaying your opponent doesn't do much. As a Bruins fan, what team am I most I have no idea. Because I have no idea who they're even going to potentially play, because they're not guaranteed the #1 seed, like they should have. Oh, well, you got to make them play in meaningful games, sure, but I don't care. Alright, ooh. So instead of a 3-5, 3-5, we now have 3 straight 3s and a 5 on the 4th line. Interesting. Kovalchuk's got to go. We signed him, but odds are Kovalchuk is going to be dealt here. Kovalchuk's got to go. So, we will trade him soon. Habs have bought jerseys from Cool Hockey, Hockey Authentic, eBay. I mean, you know, I've bought a lot of jerseys. Alright, Kovalchuk will do for now. The defense is still fine. Let's rock and roll. Vancouver is now up 3-1. When I last looked, it was 1-1. So glad to know the Minnesota Wild are falling apart. So we're going to see how this team will do for now. Although, if I can find a replacement for Kovalchuk now, I should. Let's see what's out there. So either a Kovalchuk replacement or somebody better. Ooh, Hjalmarsson? I mean, we lost to the Coyotes in the second round last year. I need them to scout Hjalmarsson. I forgot to change around my scouts, too. Damn. Let's get a full look at Goligoski. Jason Demers is going to be a bit too low of an overall. Nobody on Boston. Jeff Skinner. Jeff Skinner. I need to see if you can fit the team. Marcus Johansson as well. Do you fit the team at all? Okposo is going to be too expensive no matter what. Michael Stone, Ron Hainsey, Andrew Shaw again. Burakovsky as an RFA. Skinner could be a steal. The issue is he has to, he has to be acquired on half salary. Otherwise he's way too expensive. The real deal. I wanted him last year. Jack dropping 5. And apparently dropping something else. Appreciate it, Jack. Whoops. Yeah, scout out Achari as well. Check goalies too. I'm not going to check goalies yet until we see how Stalock does. We're going to give him an honest chance. And then we traded away Fowler. I'm still going to check him again though. I really do need slightly better defensemen than Larson and Juice, but thank you, Sox. It was a poop joke. Tyson Berry, hello. I'm not going to be able to fix my scouts until I see how good these guys are in terms of scheme fit here. Marc-Edouard Vlasic. Last I knew, only fit in the top 4. Braden Shen. All right, let me get these guys scouted, and we'll take it from there. We do have some moves we're gonna have to make here, though, for sure. So let's sim to the regular season. That should get everybody scouted. Then I can update our scouts and see who's still out there. But yeah, Kovalchuk's got to go. Unfortunately, 3 goals in his first preseason game, but he's got to go. Hello, Deke Slayer. How are you, friendo? How did the stream go? I got to lurk for a little bit before making dinner and taking the dog for a walk. I'm trying to remember when I was watching it because there's a fever dream. Alright. Let's go to Assign Scouts. Oh, Deke, we also mentioned Shane Doan a little bit ago. If that doesn't automatically make you cry. Okay, NLA, Extra League Evil. We need a German League Scout. NHL 20 dashboarded 5 times and average played NHL 15. What version of NHL 15? Please tell me it was the Xbox version. Deke, I mentioned him under the context of hopefully Henrik Lundqvist does not like him and doesn't stay on that team for too long to the point where he wastes his career. So, yeah, that's how I mentioned Shane Doan. Oh, God, fair enough. I figured you couldn't get mad at something that's just very blatantly true. Let's see, we need a Q scout. Sadiq, how was NHL 15? I'm excited to know. I am excited to know. Alright, Pacific Metro, Atlantic. I mean, we're in the Pacific, so I might as well go with the extra Atlantic scout. NHL. Atlantic. Okay, I pretty much found the perfect way to do this. Everyone who bitches about 20 needs to go back and play 15 if you want a bad NHL game. The problem is, Deke, I don't know if it's possible to play that game right now without being online. Because then you could sit there and see what it was like before all the patches. Because it was even worse. Alright. Let's see. Chalmerson. No room for him on the second pair. Oh, excuse me. I need to check Savard and Spurgeon. And we do have Cole Perfetti that we could trade. Savard only fits on that second line. Spurgeon only fits on that second line. We're going to keep them. So Chalmerson doesn't work. I have no idea, Deke, because Xbox is weird with like the always online stuff, right? Canucks are winning. I know. I got the game on in the corner of my eye. Goligoski, I apparently didn't have fully scouted. It says he fits that third pair. I don't know if I trust it. Goligoski could be just who I need. It is on the USA Network, Deke Slayer. And if you need an option to sail the high seas, let me know. I got you covered on that too. That's right. I'm recording this and probably putting it on YouTube and mention sailing the high seas. Big whoop. Want to fight about it? Hello, Chris Andrews. Is that a Mike Milbury? That's a Mike Milbury. Good on you. Can you believe that I never made a Mike Milbury emote? Of all people. Like, anyone who possibly ever should have had a Mike Milbury emote, and I didn't. Can you believe it? I don't know why... Okay, so Johansson doesn't fit. I didn't get full info on all these guys. I feel like I should have. Let's see. Alright, we're good. Andrew Shaw. Apparently fits in the bottom six, but he's not a major improvement at this point. Chris Andrews, how are you, by the way? How'd the end of last night's stream go? Dubinsky fits on the fourth line. He's just way too expensive. James Neal. Fits on that second. Kovalchuk for James Neal. Yes, please. Yes, please. I love Ilya, but he's got to go. The issue last year is I couldn't get them to retain salary on James Neal. But now I have Cole Perfetti. If I need him that desperately. I'm still unsure it's ended. We went late. Fair enough. I didn't even realize we signed Kobe for 2 years. Alright. Hold on. Who do we have to give up at this point? The answer is not much. Or not many good players. But we did just sign Albin Eriksson. Carter Rowney's value is also up after what he did last season. Kovalchuk and Rowney for James Neal. Gonna add a little bit more value. I need him on half salary. It has to be done. We'll use our second round pick. Come on, Edmonton. Make it happen. Make it happen. The real deal. James Neal. Welcome aboard. Good to see ya. I really want to play D'Lo Brown's theme song right now, but this would get bopped on YouTube. Oh, boy. The real deal now. So we swap he and Simmons. He's a little bit better than Kovalchuk is for that line. And the real deal now gets to be a sniper. Let's go change him, and that should be a +5 back on the team. I had to give up Carter Rowney to do it, but what are you going to do? I'm never going to Carolina. I mean, I might. Razor Sharp dropping the 34. Razor, if I had the Matthews jersey with me, I still wouldn't put it on. But thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Appreciate you. Look at the real deal. Look at the real deal now. Wish I had my James Neal jersey. Lapras, good to see you. Happy to finally have you be able to catch one of these live, even though it's, you know, midnight. Put the C on him. I do need to double check captaincy. Don't let me forget to do that. Don't let me forget to do that. And Wayne Train, 6 goals in 6 games in the first round of last year. An amazing player. Let's see. So just to keep marking my notes, Simmons, Taves, and Neal. Let's go see how that second line looks. I could see that the game just picks someone to get the cup. Pretty much. Double check captains. Thank you, Dunno. Thank you. Love you. Oh, God. There we go. Got that 3-5-3 back. Simmons, Taves, and Neal. I mean... Anyone else hot and bothered right now? Whew. What a line. Simmons would work on the first line, too. Taves would work on the second or third. I'd like to ideally find a replacement for Adam Henrique. Although Henrique would murder me. Fourth line's fine. I mean, this team is insane. It's just, how are we going to do? I'm going to continue to keep an eye out on who's available around the league. And in the meantime, let's look at captaincy options, shall we? It's still going to be Getzlaf, I'm sure. So... Taves, Getzlaf, Stahl, and Simmons the leaders. So I think we'll go Getzlaf, Simmons, and defenseman. Probably Hampus. Probably Hampus. Because how could it not be Hampus? It's Hampus Lindholm. How could it not be? So let's take that away from Henrique. Give it to the Wayne train. And it can stay on Manson. That's fine. Sorry, Henrique. You get to be mad. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, Della's a presence, which is funny. I mean, ooh, Hellebuck's on the block. You just gotta pay attention to scheme fits and change player types. Now, we traded Gibson for good reason. Do I trust Connor Hellebuck in the playoffs is the question. Would I trust Connor Hellebuck in the playoffs? I don't know the answer to that. I do not know the answer to that. Is there anybody else available here that I actually do have interest in? Braden Shen. Let's get him fully scouted. Get Jaden Schwartz fully scouted as well. Fully scouted Stina Bozak. Joker dropping another gifted. Good lord. Joker, I'm getting concerned for your wallet. Happy about mine, but concerned for yours. God damn, man. Alright, Vlasic fits this team. If I could get Marc-Edouard Vlasic for the third pairing, that would be amazing. But it has to be on half salary. And this is why I don't want to spend money on a goalie. I think I just want to build a team around everybody else. You know, build up a super team elsewhere and just not worry about goaltending. I just don't know if I can get them to retain. I don't want to use Cole Perfetti here, but I could. Definitely can use Weirkoch. I don't trust medium top fours to develop anyway. We can definitely use Alvin Eriksson. Have these two be the basis of the trade. That would go through. They just don't want to retain. The basis of the trade? The base of the trade. Let's go with a second from the Couve. Come on, San Jose. Give you a third. I'm going to use my first round pick, which seems insane, but its value is going to continue to drop. Come on, San Jose. It's the only way you're getting rid of Vlasic. This contract's going to come back to haunt me beyond this season. You know it is, San Jose. Let's make it work. Alright. They're proving to be difficult. Habs, I'm doing well. Give them a copy of Maneater. They'll love it. Right? What if I add in Lindbaum? I won't trade Dostal because the Ducks fans in chat will murder me if I trade Lucas Dostal. Come on, San Jose. Come on, I want him. How crazy are we about to get? How crazy are we about to get? Not too crazy. Well, 2 prospects, a first and 2 seconds for Marc-Edouard Vlasic on half salary is pretty crazy. But Marc-Edouard Vlasic, welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. Pretty happy with that. Pretty happy with that. Let's just go best lines in the AHL. The question is Larson or Juice, and it's probably going to be Juice who gets traded. Yeah, Larson's too good of a fit. Let's bring in Vlasic. If I change Larson to an offensive defenseman, he's amazing. And Vlasic fits everywhere. Perfect. So yeah, we'll change Larson to an OFD, and we'll be good to go. I keep the team depth chart in front of me at all times. Oh God. All right, I think we're looking good. That name is messing with my brain. Thank you for the follow, though. Is gonna be my response. Very much appreciated. I thought Vancouver just scored again, by the way. Still 3-1 for me. Alright, so we should still easily have a +5 on that third pairing. Habs fan, I'm proud of you for that. I am proud of you, and I thank you tremendously. I think you might have more of your own merch than, or more of my merch than I have of my own merch. It goes to the jersey budget, what can I say? Oh yeah, that defense is looking that much better. I mean, Marc-Edouard Vlasic on 3.5 mil till the end of time is a little bit more palatable. We haven't played a game yet this season, and we've already added Vlasic and James Neal. I can't wait for us to lose in the playoffs. Can't wait. Let's sim a month. We'll see how we do. I wonder if the Kraken and Coop will actually be rivals. They're gonna force it. They're gonna force that to be a rivalry. So yes, Dunham, that's true. Feel free to ask girlfriend 24 if the dog gets spoiled as hell. The answer's yes. Who's our goalie? Aaron Dell, because we traded John Gibson. And unfortunately, so far, it's not exactly working out that well. But Gibson blew it in the playoffs, so we had to go. 8-5, 9-5. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. Squeaky chair. Let's take a look. Jared Spurgeon's leading this team in points. Okay. I mean, Aaron Dell's doing pretty well. Coro's barely played, but he's doing alright too. He looks like he could be Superman in the movies. Let's see. Henrique. Gets off's a tiny bit better. Kane, okay. 7 points for Simmons, 7 for Taves. So Jonathan Taves really needs to wake up a little bit. Team's not that bad. Fourth line's great. We just need a little bit more time to play it out. That's all we need. That's all we need is a little bit more time to just play it out and let the team do their thing. Varg, it is on medium scoring, if I'm not mistaken, is what Chris Andrews and Deke Slayer set the rules to. If I am not mistaken. But the opposite of Superman. If Superman failed in every mission and couldn't save anyone. So he's done. What you're saying is he's Superman 64. That's what you're saying. By the way, noted best friend of mine, Crash Andrews, still hasn't added me to the website. It's been one whole day and he hasn't added me to the website. Can you believe it? Disrespectful. Disrespectful. Alright, now this team's cooking with gas. Now this team's cooking with gas. Deke, congrats on the cup with Detroit, by the way. Oh, God. Alright, well, Deke, you're only my best friend if you don't jinx me against the Coyotes again. I understand why you had to do it, but rude. Pure ageism, right? All right, let's see. This chair is, it's like we're in the old squeaky chair. 913 for Dell, 970.
I have several questions.
Like, I know it's only 4 games, but, hot damn. Hot damn. Jared Coro's gonna win me a Stanley Cup, confirmed? Yeah, this team's looking pretty good. I could still improve on Jacob Larson. And I guess technically if I get a better defenseman to replace Savard, that would be pretty nice. That second line, something's just not quite clicking. This team might just be built for the playoffs, so let's see who's out there. Let us see who is out there on the market. I'm glad we were able to jump at getting Vlasic, though, after not being able to get PK Subban last season. Yeah, Chalmerson fits the top 4. He could be the Savard replacement. I'd rather go for Chalmerson than Goligoski, obviously. Skinner doesn't fit the team. Johansson doesn't fit the team. Nicholas Chalmerson might be the right way to go. Shaw's not going to be a huge help. Cam Atkinson fits the 3rd line. If I wanted to bump Zach Cassian off of that line, that would work. Foligno on the 4th line. Alright. Arizona and Columbus are options. The disrespect to Jason Robertson only being a medium top 6, by the way. Cam Fowler, we know, doesn't fit this team. That's why I got rid of him. Interesting. Josh Bailey, 3rd line. Still the Josh Bailey on the 3rd line. Leddy doesn't fit the team, unfortunately, nor does Eberle. What about Brock Nelson? I don't know if he fits properly or not. Josh Bailey, though. And an overrated Thomas Hickey. Kreider only fits on the 4th line. No, now he fits on the 3rd line. Cool. I swear I didn't change the head coach, but maybe I did. Kreider on the 3rd line. I'd rather have Bailey. Tyson Barrie. I think we're going after Tyson Barrie. I think we're going after Tyson Barrie. DJ Brody fits too, though. Well, we're either bringing in Brady, what am I saying? Barrie or Brody, also known as Brady. I mean, Brody to replace Larson, the other guy to replace Savard. I think we have an answer for a ridiculous, unstoppable defense that's going to get stopped in the playoffs. All right, big moves coming up. Because I can't help but pounce on the opportunity to make this team better. Tyson Barrie's first. Tyson Barrie is first. And we are going to use... I was thinking Brady Tkachuk because I recorded an Ottawa episode earlier. Let's use David Savard here. And use Jacob Larson. And what else? I have to use Cole Perfetti for the other deal. It's going to have to be draft picks. I don't have any salary retention on, but it's okay when I have Savard. Quite far off. Okay, this is going to be expensive. 1st round pick next year. Let's try to get them to retain a little bit. Oh, boy. What line does Barry fit on? Yes. Yes. I don't know if I'm going to be able to pull this off, though. Or at least getting both defensemen, I don't know if I'm going to be able to pull that off. Don't really have a great way to pull this off. Okay, let's drop the save amount. Come on, Ottawa. Let me save a little bit. I know 50% is probably not going to work, but let me save a little bit of cash. Come on, Ottawa. Come on, work with me, walk with me, talk with me. Even if I can only save a little bit, it's worth it. Oh boy. I mean, he's going to be worth it, but this is going to be expensive. It's going to have to take the first rounder. Oh boy, will this go through? Like, I get you'd have to immediately put Jacob Larson on waivers, but have you ever thought about the fact that I just don't care? I just don't care. And with Larson, I'd be over the cap. We might be locked into the roster that we have here, chat. Because I don't really have anybody to get rid of aside from, like, Cassian or Christian Juice. This is gonna work. We're gonna get this to work. Second round pick down the road. Ottawa. I swear to God, Ottawa. Tyson Barrie. Welcome to Anaheim. Hate to see David Savard go, but it makes sense. And now we go to San Jose. And we try to lock down TJ Brody, which is going to be very difficult because of our cap situation. Very, very difficult. Larson's the one to go. How am I going to pull this off? Cassian's the guy to get rid of. I don't really want to sacrifice that third line, but Cassian is the guy to get rid of. I'd still be over the cap. I need Brody on half salary. That is the only way. And using Cole Perfetti should be able to get me there. I have to give up Cassian in the deal, though. Oh, sorry, Zach. You gotta go. How have you done this season? Yeah, you're expendable. You're expendable. Yeah, I don't know. We are at the limit here. As it is, I'm having to use Cole Perfetti to get this deal done. And I don't even know if it'll go through. They might try to rob me blind, as much as I'm trying to rob them blind. Especially because they don't want to get rid of any damn picks. Let's see if this works. Take out a third. Take out a third. They just don't want the retention. Let's try 2/3 instead of that second. Come on, St. Louis. You're winning big here, believe me. I can't get a first rounder from them. Try these picks here. Take out a fourth. Take out a third. Take out a third. They're gonna rob me blind on this, but you know what? It's gonna be worth it. At least that's what I'm telling myself. It's gonna be worth it. Give me TJ Brody. Come on, man. Come on. Yeah, we'd take this highway robbery, but we'd have to potentially lose Troy Brower. Heaven forbid. We got it. Is this deal worth it as I leverage my future? I don't know. But we're going to trade Larson, Cassian, and Cole Perfetti to St. Louis for a half-value TJ Brody. In exchange for, as well, I think just a single 4th-round pick. Let's do it. So this defense is stacked. Our defense is now Barry, Lindholm, Vlasic, Brody, Manson, Spurgeon. Now, the replacement for Cassian is very much up in the air. It might be Delorier, it might be Sherwood. I'm going to call both of them up. I mean, Cody, maybe. Apparently we're not cap compliant. Oh, cool. It hit me with the, hey, you're cap compliant, but not cap compliant move. I love it. Alright, let's see if Sherwood fits. Let's see if Sherwood fits. I don't know if he does, but I really need him to. You fit the 3rd line, Sherwood. Yes, you do. Perfect. So, we go back to Chason, Comtois, Milano, Sherwood, Stahl, Janssen, Swap, Kane, Neal, Getzlaf, Taves. Beauty. And then defensively, I mean, this is just going to be stupidly good. Let's get Brody in there. That's on the 3rd or 2nd. Spurgeon can literally be with anybody and it's going to be fine. Okay. So it's just Spurgeon on the 2nd line. Anybody else can be anywhere. So the 3 DFDs are obviously Manson, Vlasic, and Brody. Although Brody's not that bad offensively. It's either Brody or Lindholm. 86 with 90 passing. 88 with 90 passing. This is the team, perhaps, right here. Righty-lefty. These two are both lefties. Let's go with Vlasic, Spurgeon. And Brody, Manson. That is the team. So in terms of changes, we're going to go Barry as an OFD, along with Lindholm, who's now going to be a DFD. Spurgeon and Vlasic are pretty much perfect. I admit, you know, there's going to be a +3 there, which is fine. And then we have Manson with Brody, who is going to be an OFD. And forward-wise, okay, this chair squeaks a lot. I just noticed. And 3-5, 3-5 still works for me. Although we might be able to make Sherwood better. Let's go Stahl as a power forward. And Sherwood is fine as he is. Okay, so we got a couple changes to make, but then this team is good chemistry-wise, and we should be fine. Not as if this team wasn't already good, but we saw room to make them even better on paper, which is a surefire way to shoot yourself in the foot and lose in the playoffs. But hey, we're gonna roll with it. Let's see, so Lindholm is a DFD. I'm so far behind on the chat conversation, by the way, that it just is what it is. And we just let it go. So Hampus as a DFD, honorary captain because of Deke Slayer. Coining him as the old Hampus. Barry gets to be an OFD. I didn't think we would be able to pull that one off, but losing Cassian isn't a big deal. Tyson Barry, now a Duck. Love it. Hampus! Oh god, that Spurgeon deal is so bad. I don't hate it. In theory. Hello, Smoot. We have continued to make changes. I can show you the team. Oh, you'll see the team again in a second. I'm just finishing making the player type changes. But yeah, this team has changed significantly in just the past hour. And Jordan Stahl. Well, I've changed your player type about 17 times. You get to be a power forward. Okay, team is set. Is it cheating to change player types? Nope. It's a realistic dog. If it's cheating to change player types, it just trade for other people, but that's dumb. 3-5, 3-5. Beautiful. So it's Henrique, Getzlaff, and Evander Kane. Simmons, Taves, and the real deal now. Stahl, Sherwood, and Janssen. Chason with Comtois and Milano. Defense is now Barry Lindholm, Spurgeon, and Vlasic. Manson with Brody. So the same chemistry as we had last year, just even better players in those positions. With Aaron Dell and Jared Coro as our goaltending tandem. Yeah, Smoot, I got rid of John Gibson. Don't hate me, but it was necessary. He blew it in the playoffs, and obviously we've used that extra bit of cash to make some pretty good moves. Alright, let's see how we do this month. I'm waiting for this team to just fall off the face of the earth. We have lost 2 in a row. Make that 3 in a row to start the month. We had some ups and downs last season too, so it's kind of expected at this point. But I know, Smoot, I know. Come on, get above Vegas before this month ends, would you? Get above Vegas before this month ends. That's what I'm hoping for, and we did. It's because they have games at hand, but we are above Vegas. That first round reverse sweep is going to feel so good. Damn right. Damn right. See how the team's doing. So Adam Henrique, 31 points and 42. It's not great, but it's not awful. 39 for Getzlaff. It could be worse for Evander. Wayne's been Taves is looking good. How good has Neil been since he got here? He's been here all season. 28 points, 42 games. It's fair. Kiefer, 2 points in 14 games, but you're at least not a detriment. Stahl's looking okay. Janssen. Comtois has 16 goals, 5 assists. How bad has Barry been since he got here? 11 points in 14 games. He's been fine. He's been fine. Wow, TJ Brody was on a horrible St. Louis team. 5 points in 14 games, even rating. Okay. Jared Coro might end up being our starter in the postseason. We might have found a broken goalie. Aaron Dell gets a little bit of time to turn it around, but there's a good chance he's going to be traded. He's not getting the job done. He has another month to turn around that save percentage, or he is out of here. Unrealistic. The core is this good. Well, yeah, I'm using EA's roster. I'm using EA's most recent roster update, man. That's what you have to do. I don't make the rules. I don't make the rules. Jack, I'm aware of the name, but 35, 11, and 3, 36. We're looking good. Had to respond to somebody on Twitter. Had to do it. Had to do it. No, Varg, I shouldn't. I don't want to die. Alright, 5 points clear of the Coyotes, who are going to continue to be a pain in my ass. Dell's back up to a 9-10. I think we're going to give Aaron Dell a chance. Reason being, he is dirt cheap. And so is Jared Coro. Henrik still just isn't good enough to be a top-line guy. But this team, in terms of like physicality and being defensively responsible, it can't be matched. I think we're going to leave it. Mainly because I have no goddamn cap space at all, and I really don't have anything else. I know, Sergachev, I know. I have no cap space and really no top-notch prospects or picks to give up. Like, this is it. We're in it to win it right here. This is out. Destroyers, take it easy. Appreciate you hanging out. I appreciate the host as well. Give me uno momento here. My keyboard's being weird as shit, but if you guys haven't drop Destroyers, the old follow favor to me, you should do it. Apparently I hadn't done it. Destroyers, appreciate that, man. Alright, let's go through this month and hope that the goaltending holds on, because there's really nothing I can do with this team. We are pretty much locked in with this team, and we just have to hope for the best. Gotta hope for the best. Oh, James, what's going on? He's on the lookout for subs. Oof. Wow, this has been a rough start here. Boys, now is not the time to tank. Lappers, thank you for the follow. This team's hitting the wall a little bit. What's Henrik's salary? Too much. Who won the Hawks-Oilers series? The Oilers. Connor McDavid is going to will that team to at least the actual playoffs. We are behind the Coyotes. Damn. Alright, what's the issue with this team? Might be Aaron Dell, and also Coro struggled when he's played recently. It's the goaltending again. Tyson Berry, top hat, it's all good. Never apologize for being late. It's cool. 27 and a +8. Lindholm's fine. Spurgeon's been amazing. Vlasic's played the whole season here, right? Almost the whole season. All but one game, and he's been amazing. Manson has been great. TJ, 18 points and a 6. What's the trade difficulty? It's on medium as per rules of the challenge, which you can find in chat. Alright, Brody's actually been fine this season since we've acquired him. I have to, I'm Canadian, fair enough. Henrik's not good enough to be a top liner, but I just don't know if we have a replacement for him. Getsop's looking okay. Evander's going to hit 30 goals. I need somebody better than Sherwood on that third line, but we just don't have the cap. We just don't have the cap space. Making the choice to have a better defense instead of a better third line winger is what's going to cost me. I don't have any wiggle room or maneuverability here. We are locked in with this team. ADB, what's up, buddy? We are locked in with this team, and God help me if I don't win, because some of the members of this core are getting old. Oh boy, yeah, we're basically locked in. There's nothing I can do. Because there's no deal where I can get somebody better than Henrique. It would just be shifting a problem for a problem. We're locked in. We're locked in. Let's rock. Just gonna hope this team turns it around as I punch the desk. Come on. It's into the 28th of March. See what we got. Need this team to win out. I have less faith in this team this year than I did last year, and this team's better. So... oh boy, this team, man, it's better than they were last year, and they're not doing as well. We've clinched a playoff spot at least, so we'll see what happens. But this is rough. 2 points back for the division title. Guaranteed a top 3 spot. Guaranteed to play either a, I mean, at this point, if we hold on to third, it's a very tough first round matchup. Coro and Dell just haven't been good enough. Minnesota, we win. Beautiful. Need a big win against the Couve. Oh, it's all good. We lose to Vancouver. St. Louis. Winnipeg. Alright, we are guaranteed to play either Golden Knights or Yotes on the road, which might be better for us than winning the President's Trophy. So it's going to be the Golden Knights or the Yotes. We are playing the Vegas Golden Knights in the first round, a 108.50 win team. Might be for the best. Might be for the best. God damn. Oh, Fiasco, you must be new. I call them the Couve to piss off Vancouver fans all the time, because it does piss somebody off every time. There is a player down here. Have you guys update me on that? So Dell is not great. Coro's not much better, but hey, we're going to rock for it and see what happens. Tyson Barrie. 38 points in 58 games, an amazing pickup. It was 54, I think. Crashed out with a few double bogeys. Yep. Crash had a real rough start to this. This was great. Spurgeon was great. Vlasic was great. Brody was pretty solid once we got him. 23 points, 54 games, plus 6. It's just, can this team get it done? 47 points for Henrique. I mean, a pretty decent point total for Ryan Getzlaf at this point. He had 84 last year. He's down to 74 this year. Vander hit 30 goals. He only had like 3 goals in the last month. Simmons, pretty decent. Very good numbers for Taves. Pretty good numbers for James Neal. 9 points. Kiefer ended up being solid. Stahl was fine. This team is good enough to win it. 25 goals for Comtois. What does the winner get? Ultimate bragging rights. Which is all I need. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Going up against Vegas in the Season 2 playoffs. What do they look like? What do the Golden Knights look like here? Jonathan Marchessault. Stats aren't going to matter. Marchessault, Stastny, Stone. Pacioretty, Carlson, Smith, Tuck, Gaetan Haas, Cody Glass, Peary, Stevenson, Nyquist. Gustav Nyquist has been on the downward slide. Defensively, it's Theodore Schmidt, Martinez, McNabb, Haig, Holden. We're going to have the overall advantage. Goaltender is Robin Lehner. Mike Condon is still an 80. This game is something. Let me tell you. Seacoff, Carrier, and Waugh as the scratches. How they still had Mike Condon anywhere near that overall, I have no idea, but sure. What are the overalls? They have a better offense. We have a significantly better defense. They have better goaltending, which means we should win. That's exactly what that means. We should win. But will we? We only made it to the second round last year. Let's rock. Don't fail me again. Please don't fail me again. First period, round 1 against Vegas. Stashing on the power play, Comtois scores, Stevenson on the power play. Stay out of the box, please. Second period. Brandon Peary scores. Janssen gets us back to within 1. I really wish, I don't know, I have to ask Crash and Deke, is it allowed to tell your players not to fight? Come on, late goal, Wayne Simmons, please. And a 3-2 loss to Vegas in Game 1. Because Robin Lehner's either the best goalie in the world or the worst players in the world. One of the best or one of the worst, you get the point. Might be switching to F1 sooner than I thought. Game 2. Game 2, Lewis, what's up? If we lose here, we're screwed. First period, scoreless. 15 shots to 4. Boy, wouldn't it have been nice if my top-notch goalie didn't suck in the playoffs. Second period. Not saying Arundel's top-notch. I was alluding towards Gibson last year. Pacioretty and Carlson on the power play. Wayne Simmons scores to get us back into it. Riley Smith scores immediately after. We are going to lose in the first round this year, aren't we? We're going to lose in the first round. Anybody care to show up? Anybody? Anybody? I can build amazing regular season teams like nobody's business. We get to the playoffs and this team folds like a lawn chair every time. Every time. Outscored 6-3 over those first 2 games. What the hell are we gonna do? What the hell are we gonna do? We're gonna start Jared Coro is what we're gonna do. Will I try calendar simming? I mean, I can. It's far less exciting. I can calendar sim this game and see what happens, but if we lose here, then we're totally screwed. Let's try the old switcheroo. Let's try the old switcheroo. What's the worst that could happen? If we try the old switcheroo. Calendar simmings for bitches. It's game 3. First period. Chase on and Barry. We have to hope that the home team trend is alive. Second period. Sonny Milano. 2 goals from the 4th line. Third period, we're up 3-0. Jared Coro is going to be my starting goalie. Maybe not. Nick Holden scores. Don't you blow this, Coro. Don't you blow this. Do not. 2. Big win for the Ducks in Game 3. Jared Coro. We may have found our meme. Barry and Brody leading the way. We may have found our meme with Jared Coro. Here's hoping. Here's hoping. Coro gets to start again. Warrior, what's happening? I am tempted to switch back the forwards, but we'll leave it for now. We need to win this 4th game. Desperately. If we lose this, we're in a ton of trouble. Come on. First period. Vander Kane and Max Comtois. Schmidt gets one back. Not too bad. Doubled them up in shots. Second period. Carlson, Schmidt, Martinez. We go to the 3rd. I cannot get goaltending no matter what I do. Goalie's anywhere between a 77 and a 90, and I can't get goaltending in the playoffs. Seven unanswered goals for the Golden Knights. And we are 1 win away from getting bounced in the first round rather than the second. Ah, Felipe dropping the 20. Mamba, what's up, by the way? Felipe, good to see you, buddy. How ya been? I mean, we are just boned. We are just absolutely boned. Not much we can do. Barry and Lindholm, who were amazing in the regular season, have been terrible. Fair enough, Felipe. Hopefully that's been going all right. Let's get this over with. We're going to lose again. It's Game 5. Back in Vegas. Looks like I'll be switching to F1 really soon. Let's rock. First period, 1-0 Ducks. Sonny Milano scores. Second period is scoreless. We go to the third in a must-win game. I'd like for Getzlaf, Taves, any of our normal big-time players, Evander Kane, to score, please, from center ice. Come on. Come on. You can't blow this. Please hold on to win this. Classic seals the deal. We stay alive and live to see another day. A 3-0 shutout victory. 28 saves from Aaron Dell. 1 win down, 2 more to go. 1 win down and 2 more to go. Still alive. Still alive. We are going to do the same damn thing and just constantly switch what side people are on. Because, you know, I've always had a hunch that's been a strong tactic. We're going to try it again. Pretty much, Lewis. Pretty much. Game 6. Let's rock. Let's roll. Can we stay alive here on home ice? Let's do it. First period, scoreless. Second period, power play goal for Chandler Stevenson. We go to the third. Come on, boys. The season's on the line. Come on. This is our chance. This is our chance. Let's rock. Are we gonna fall short, or are we gonna manage to win? That is the question. Can we survive, force overtime, maybe even make it to Game 7? Or is our season done in the first round? I mean, I've made the playoffs 2 years in a row with the Ducks, but it's brutal. I'm worried. It's a full price game. 5 minutes to go. Come on, yeah. 5 minutes to go. I'm going to move us back over here. It's our power play, and they're posted up in our own zone. McNabb to Glass. McNabb again. This is our power play, boys. What are we doing here? No wonder why we're losing. Good interception there by Taves. Getzlaff back to Taves. Come on, Johnny. Jonathan Taves. Circling back. Errant pass. Cody Glass has it and flips it out. Let's get that top unit out of there, because they have been horrible. Kane, great stick lift there by whoever the hell that was. And our power play has been a train wreck so far. Vander Kane. Good stretch pass up to Adam Henry. Trouble at the line. Stahl and Chase on are out there. I guess maybe we should have double-checked the power play lines, huh? Chase on. Back to the point. Brody for Spurgeon. Stahl. Jared Spurgeon. We're not done yet.
Jared Spurgeon. Can we see the Jared Spurgeon?
Jared Spurgeon, goal of the week. Watch this here, boy. Watch this here, kid. This is, put it in. Watch this. Gets it out. Hands way that go. He plays baseball.
Jared Spurgeon. Power play goal. And we're still in this game. Nice bit of passing from Stahl and Spurgeon. One-time bomb through the traffic. We are tied here in Game 6. What a goal from Jared Spurgeon. And with 4:03 to go, we have new life. Jared Spurgeon. Love to see it. Come on, boys. We're not out of this. This team on ice has to outperform them. Felipe, we are at the Girlfriends. We are on tour. Oh my god. Bit of space. Take the shot. Hence why I'm not being ridiculously overdramatic. I'm trying not to wake anybody up. And by anybody, I mean her. She's the only one here. Theodore Schmidt. Good block, Adam Henrique. Come on, Henrique. Do this for Henrique. Horrible pass. Henrique takes a shot. Rebounds. Damn it. Pacioretty. Don't let Max Pacioretty ruin my life here. Big save there. Good job, Dell. Simmons back to Evander Kane. Evander. Tried to throw it in front. Nobody home. Nice job, Evander. No penalties. Good steal from Evander. Simmer. Gets it around. Taves. Simmons. Taves. Simmons. Vlasic. Simmons. Somebody fire that on. Somebody shoot it. Barry breaks his stick. Breakaway from Marchessault. Barry without a stick. Gets walked. Marchessault hits the post. Rebound. Scores. Right here, if this AI wasn't fucking atrocious, Simmons would have shot. Look at all that space. Barry would have shot. Simmons would have shot. But instead, this is what the AI does in this game. And this is why I might not be able to do this challenge. Because holy fucking shit, why wouldn't Wayne Simmons shoot that? Goes back to Barry, winds up, breaks the stick. They come down the other way. Hit the bar, rebound, off a foot, and in. God, this game is not great. Oh, it's not great. It really isn't. Eagles take it easy. So we tie it up. We trail again. 2.5 to go. A little bit over. Andreas Janssen back to the point. Chance here. Sherwood can't get the shot off. I mean, we're screwed. There's no reason why Wayne Simmons shouldn't have shot that. I fucking hate this game sometimes, man. I do. Hello, Davos. Thank you for the year. We just took a penalty. Alright, well, we've lost. Looking like a fucking EASHL poke check. Andreas Janssen. Remind me to trade him. Davos, thank you for the year. I love you. I don't love this game right now. All this because the AI passing logic is fucking horrific. Huge hit there. Can't get the puck, though. God damn it. That's all it takes is one example of the AI having horrific passing logic, overpassing for no reason. Just ruins it for you. Marchessault, pass over, big kick save there. So, man, that's great. On the kill for the majority of the rest of the game. Carlson to Milano. Marchessault misses. We can't get the puck, please. Thank you, Milano. Come on, Sonny. Let's go, Frankie boy. I swear to God, if I have to watch one more AI pass just into the middle, straight to nobody, like it's a fucking drop-in game, I'm gonna lose my mind. Lose my mind. Comtois, we'll just send that one down. Let's get the line change out there. No reason why this game shouldn't be tied right now. It's unbelievable. Two things went wrong for us at the same time. Oh, God. Deke, it might be less painful. Milano, try to make something of it. Brody, good pass to Barry. Finds Jordan Stahl. Back for Barry. Stahl with the no reason backhander. Intercepted easily by Stevenson. 30 seconds to go on the power play. A minute to go in the game. Good hit there on Stevenson. It's Tyson Barry with the body. Evander Kane. Please tell me what that logic is. Instead of Evander Kane just staying wide. Looks over, sees nobody's with him. Cut back out this way? Maybe? Just a thought? Just a thought. 52 seconds, 15 to go on the kill. Brody with the good intercept. Stahl. We pull the goaltender. I think not. Get the goalie back in. It's too early. Big paddle save there. That would have been the game. Milano has trouble trying to clear. Smith for Patcher ready. One-time deflection saved by Dell. 28 seconds to go. This is it. We're about to lose in the first round. Because you can build as good of a regular season team as you want. It just doesn't matter. Shea Theodore, big save again by Dell. Tyson Barry. Didn't see who has it. Goalie's pulled. No look shovel pass in front. I am gonna lose my mind. Misses the net. 12 seconds to go. Getzlaff to Simmons. Tyson Barry. 4 seconds. Shovels one on. Leonard the stop. That's gonna do it. I genuinely wonder, and I wanted to ask this when I was in Vancouver, but I didn't want to be rude. Has the AI, or has EA ever watched the AI play and said, yeah, that's competent? I genuinely wonder. We get knocked out in the first round in 6 games to the Vegas Golden Knights. Lovely. Because of a broken stick from Tyson Barry. Methinks I'm, ADB, John Gibson was worse than Aaron Dell was in the playoffs last year, so shut your face. Well, when fourth liner Sonny Milano was leading my team in points, Evander Kane had 3 points in 3 games. 2 points for Ryan Getzlaf. Adam Henrique did fucking nothing except take 12 fucking penalty minutes. James Neal did nothing. Jonathan Taves did nothing. Simmons had 3 points. Janssen had 1 point. 1 point for Stone. Apparently we just can't score. Good to know. Good to know. We get to the playoffs and this team just falls apart offensively, including the defensemen who were good at putting up points in the regular season. Oh boy. Lovely, lovely stuff. Boys rating doesn't affect playoffs. How good were we at scoring goals in the regular season? Oh, okay, league's 5th best offense. Gotcha. And then goals against per game. Oh, I see. We had the league's best offense and the best defense. Or, yeah, top 5 offense, I should say. And the best defense in the league. Yet we get bounced in the first round. Feels good. Vegas had a decent defense and goaltending, too. Their offense was significantly worse, but hey. What are you gonna do? Poise is a slight, ever so slight legacy attribute that in general affects scoring, but it's really minimal at this point. It's just something that's easier to leave in than it is to program out. But yeah, it's not just playoffs, it's like general scoring. So. Okay. So. My options at this point are to... I mean, we have to trade away a shitload of people anyway because I am totally fucked on cap space. Or we bring this team back and just go for it again and hope that it's better. Tampa wins the cup. I'm not looking at any stats, awards, I couldn't care less. Ottawa wins the draft. The question... I guess first is who retires. Marlowe, Zetterberg, Kunitz, Jokinen, Louis Eriksson, Backus. Not doing viewer picks. Makes no sense in a series like this. We don't even have draft picks. I used them all. Almost all of them. Oh boy. So my only options right now are to bring in a new head coach. That is my only option. I have to bring in a new head coach. Even though my coach has gone from an A- to an A. Apparently I need an A+ level coach. Let's see. Say I demote you to a goalie coach and bump you up to interim. 58 scheme fits a bit low. Alright. And then bump you back down to associate. Go back to you. Bump you back up to head coach. It's either I just keep this team together and hope for the best, or I trade away everybody and rebuild fresh at the start of next season with a new coach. Those are my only options. Those are my only options. Yeah, we don't have a pick until the 4th round. Well, Aaron Dell completely shit the bed, so I know I'm going to shop him. We'll take that 2nd, 4th, and Stillman. Okoro also shit the bed. Can I get anything for him? 6th and the 7th, why not? I mean, I pretty much have to change it up. I can't trust this core again. So we're gonna see if we can shop anybody who really isn't worth anything. We'll hold on to those two. They're a little bit of trade bait. Actually, I think I'd rather have the draft picks than them. 2/3, 2nd and Forsberg. 2nd and a 4th from Edmonton. I'll take the 2nd, 4th, and Puistonen from Pittsburgh, who is very disrespected by this game in terms of overall. And we'll also shop Dostal. It's not going to be good enough in time. 2nd and Forsberg, 2nd and a 4th from Edmonton. 2nd and a 4th from Ottawa, 2nd and a 4th from Vegas. Take that from Vegas to get back into this draft. Defensively, this team managed to completely shit the bed. The only real solution here is to just completely give up on this team, acquire picks and prospects, and then reacquire who I need on this team based off of who my new head coach is going to be if I hire a new head coach. Because this coach just obviously hasn't worked. We can't get over the hump of the playoffs. So some of these players might still fit. I don't know yet. So that's pretty much what we're going to check, is who fits in with this new head coach. And then some of these players are definitely going to be dealt. The only danger is age and them dropping. So Marc-Edouard Vlasic at the very least needs to go, because he's going to get worse in overall. First, Capobianco and Ranta. 1st and a 2nd. 13th overall from Columbus. Oh yeah, this is a no-brainer. Ratu goes number 1. Have him at a high elite still, huh? Debatable. Debatable. Current head coach is an A-grade generalist, but he's not good enough, apparently. It's just the starting Anaheim coach. Goal from Minnesota. Poirier, 2nd and a 3rd. Green, Stanley, 16th overall. 21st and 52nd. 2 first-round picks from Tampa. Irish Badger, that is the name I haven't seen in a while. I hope you've been well. I am fantastic. Hopefully, again, you've been doing the same. Thank you for the 10. I do appreciate it. What's going to have the most value here? First, Capobianco and Ranta. Ranta's on an expiring deal, though. 17th and a 2nd. 13th. 17th and a 2nd sounds a little bit better, I gotta be honest. 2 first-round picks from Philly. One's 29th. First, Tristan Jarry on an expiring deal. 3rd, Hallander. 21st and a 52nd. It's either Boston or Columbus. I think I'm just going to take that Columbus deal. So let's send Marc-Edouard Vlasic out. I don't know yet about our other top 5 defensemen. We'll see once we have our new coach sorted. And then here... Probably try to re-sign Ryan Getzlaf now that we've moved on from some money. Milano will still be an RFA, I think. No, it doesn't really matter. Sherwood, Comtois. It's not really too much money to recoup here. So at the very least, we have a high draft pick now. Highest I can trade up to is our own pick, so I guess we'll be making it. If it's worth making, otherwise we're going to use this pick to get somebody. So we were at 13th. So I would have to hope that Zach Dean, 3-year ETA, Justin Robida, Noel Powell's a medium elite. We're keeping the pick. We're good to go. So there is a surprise medium elite still on the board. Even if he's a low overall, he's going to have the value. Noel Powell, welcome aboard. 66 overall medium elite. Very, very happy with that. Got Lambos. Sweet. I'll take that. I will take that. I don't have the ability to trade back up into this round. So what we're going to do is sim to that pick. I want to see how the rest of the first round went. We'll be able to recoup some value. Robida was a high 9. Dean was a high 9. Kidney, Huckins, all high 9s. Yeah, we won. We won that first round. Definitely won that first round. And there might still be someone worth drafting here in this second round. Maybe. Tristan Waugh, Brendan Othman. Roll-offs. Can't guarantee that you're that good. 3-year ETA for roll-offs. Swords real. Sokolov. Why is Brant Clark in the second round? Alright, EA, if you say so. 5 years out, too, huh? Alright. Yuka Hall, Ulanov. If I don't have a guarantee, I'm probably trading the pick. I don't have another guarantee. Tristan Lennox is probably a starter. Leon Heinrich, though, is computer generated. When is my next pick? We're taking Heinrich here. I'm going to risk it with the goalie. If he ends up being a medium elite, you know, we win huge. So let's take the German goaltender Leon Heinrich, medium elite. That's all right. Kaniak, what's going on, buddy? What is going on, friendo? Good to see you. I think Clark's an elite at 55. I guess I should have gone for him, huh? Unfamiliarity with the EA roster gets the better of me. I thought that goalie had a good chance of being good, though. I was wrong. I want the hell out of this draft. Thank you, Arizona. Get me the hell out of this draft. Even though you could argue I could trade for the pick for Clark, but whatever. Whatever, I'll take a 4th rounder next year, I don't care. Just get me the hell out of this draft. Thank you. Okay. Let's get me the hell out of this draft. Actually, this Islanders pick. Let me see if Clark is actually that good. Saw the Rangers and 3 people. Yeah, it didn't work out too well for them, did it? Didn't work out too well for them, did it? You indeed get the last laugh, Kaniak. Yeah, wow, they did frickin' Puiston and dirty here. Out there, Puiston and Puiston, whatever it being in. They did him dirty in this game. Let's trade some 4th rounders next year. Come on, New York. This better be worth it, by the way. Thank you. Oh, this better be worth it. Where is Brant Clark? Please be worth it. Alright, hey, look at that. Brant Clark was worth it. Good call, chat. Good call. Let's get out of this draft. We get 2 medium elites to work with, which is a nice little starting base upon rebuilding this team. We are going to try to hold on to everybody. And I'm going to bring on a new head coach. And we're going to see... We're going to see how many of these players actually fit the bill. But yeah, we're going to drop Turgeon as our head coach. And actually then, we are going to... Re-signing him is going to be a nightmare. But I'm going to try, because I'd like to keep him within the system. So we get to do this for 6.5 years. 127,000, 8,100. No. Why can't we add a quick button? I am so bored. Imagine if Vancouver blows this game. This takes forever. Aren't we having fun? Boy. Well, I was gonna pour some bomber, but you know. Let's hope he accepts that. Please just accept that. The coaching is the biggest issue for me. It takes so damn long. Alright. Let's see who we're looking to re-sign. Good chance, decent amount of them get traded. Stolars, I have no issue in dropping. Bolyu, Susi, all of you guys are getting dropped. I don't care. Even Hill, don't care. Sonny Milano, we're going to qualify again. Sherwood, we're going to qualify. Chase on did pretty well on the fourth line, if we're being honest, but then disappeared in the playoffs. I'm going to move on from him. Jay, take it easy, buddy. Comtois will qualify, and Getzlaff we will look to re-sign out of blind loyalty. And let's go 5.2 for a year. Hope he accepts it. Getzlaff rejects. Oh, Getzlaff. Fine, just take what you're looking for. Did I just get hit with I don't have enough budget to sign a coach? I don't have owner mode on. Let's just sim to free agency, it's fine. It's fine. Let's see what coaches are available. We'll let Turgeon go. I don't care, he's a choke artist. He's a choke artist. Back to coaching staff. I need to sign a coach who can fit the team. Let's test out Emery. Well, then again, for Emery, I mean, it doesn't really matter what his fit is because I can base the team around the fit. So the question is there a better than A-grade head coach out there? And the answer is no. So it's, do I want Hallweg as my head coach, or do I want a defensive first head coach? There's 58% for that dude. How good's Hallweg? It's also an A- goalie coach. This dude's only at a 54. First and foremost, Reasoner needs to be my goalie coach. Maybe he should be my goddamn head coach at this point. Let's see if we can get this to go through. This is going to take 6 years. And then we'll see. Bruin, perhaps. Wouldn't put it past him. Wouldn't put it past him. Take forever to scroll. Canucks won 4-3. I know, done alright. Alright, why is this Jack Take It Easy? Why is this the longest part of franchise mode? Which is saying something, because the game takes 6.5 years to sim. AJ, I'm doing well. This team is a massive disappointment. This team is a massive, massive disappointment. That's pretty much all I can say. Why isn't there just a max offer deal? Alright. Well, I could just do this off stream or not. I'm not sure. Did you expect Anaheim to not be a massive disappointment? I was kind of hoping the game would butter me up a little bit. It'd just be like, hey, we're gonna throw you a bone here. We're gonna throw you a bone, give you a win right out of the gates, just for the memes, and then make me suffer. That is not what happened. Simmons was okay. We're going to drop Emery back to associate. I am going to bring on this head coach based around forwards. He's going to be our new head coach, I hope. Yeah, I offered goalie coach role for that guy because he's a goalie specialist. Alright, we need Hallweg to accept. And then if he does, I have to fire somebody else and bring in a generalist, although I do have an A- generalist in the AHL. So we need that dude to accept as head coach. That's what we need. I also need to bring on more head coaches. Or more head coaches, more scouts. Yeah, that it would have done. Oh, you're not wrong. Oh, boy. It's nice to have to invest in a scouting department you hope you never have to see again by the end of the season. It's very nice. Alright, let's sign 7,000 scouts, and then I can't even go for any non-prospect free agents. Actually, I can, but I'm not really going to have the cap space. I'm going to need to know who our head coach is and what he's good at. Who is your daddy and what does he do? God, there has to be a quicker way to make these menus, you know, just in general. Good Lord. Good Lord. It takes 6 years. It's been 8 full years. Alright, let's see who's out there for free agents. D'Angelo got dunked on. He sure did. Couldn't happen to a nicer guy. Alright, goalie-wise. Bennington's up to an 88. Chestyorkin's there. Rask, Markstrom. It's not worth spending big money on a goalie. Plus, we only have 19 players on the contract, but we have 16 million in space. I want UFAs only. Good potentials. Let's look for prospects first. There aren't going to be any. Adam Ernie has medium top 6, huh? Bold strategy, Cotton. It's not worth spending big money on a goalie. Case in point, you're not even getting 9-10s for anybody between Bennington and Ullmark. So we'll continue to go for the bargain bin, including Henrik Lundqvist or Yaroslav Halak, maybe even Jimmy Howard. Defensively, not worth spending the big money on any of these players right now either. And then forward-wise, indeed, Galley. You're on tour. Raph, what's going on? Top forwards. Yeah, I'm not spending big money on any of these guys. We're going to wait to see what happens with this head coach situation. There'll still be players on the market. Reasoner's on as my goalie coach. Hallweg's on as my head coach. Beautiful. So, oh boy, I'm going to get 1,000 scouts accepting offers here. Which is good, but still setting myself up for failure. There we go. Okay. So we have a new head coach. I'm actually not done messing around with this. We're gonna fire Mestra. Bump you down to the AHL. Bump you up to the NHL. And now I need a generalist. Now I need a generalist for AHL assistant. It's probably not going to be Turgeon, but I might as well try. Giuliano. Let's hope somebody accepts here. Doesn't really matter who. Didn't mean to go assistant for him. Whoops. Actually, I did mean to go assistant. There we go. Let's hope somebody accepts there, and we should be fine. I still have other offers from scouts to come through. First thing, though, We need to see who fits this team and who doesn't. So defensively, Tyson Barrie still fits this team. Lindholm still fits this team. Spurgeon doesn't fit the second line anymore, but still fits the team. Manson still fits. Brody still fits. Okay. That's promising. JDP, what's going on, man? Forward-wise, Taves no longer fits this team. Jonathan Taves is going. Getzlaf, we don't know. Kane's probably being dealt. We don't want him on the third line. James Neal stays. Henrik's going to be down on the third line. Stahl might be gone. Simmons stays. We don't know about Milano. Janssen stays. We have quite a few unknowns. But what we do know is that Jonathan Taves is going to be traded. I just don't know to where. Nope, JDP, I'm actually going to be switching to it here in a minute. Alright, we actually literally right now, because we have way too much to decide. And I don't know when exactly I want to trade Jonathan Taves. So I think that'll be my stopping point for tonight. We'll throw our name into the hat for some of these free agents. But, yeah, Anaheim just disappointed me again. That's what it comes down to. Anaheim lets me down again. We will be on to Season 3 tomorrow. That's the only thing to say.